Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. So in this video we'll be making a robe. Okay, this particular one is a sleeping robe and it's the same method that we use for a bridal robe or whatever kind of robe it is. Okay, so I'll be using the pattern paper. So first I have to measure 4 inches before the actual drafting. So this 4 inches is for the overlap. Then from there, I'll measure 2.5 inches for the neckline. Then the shoulder I'm using is 8 inches. Then I added half. Okay. Then at the shoulder line, I came down by a quarter, by half, sorry, by 0.5 inch in order to create a shoulder slope. So it's a satin or silk. So it will actually fall. That's why I'm not using 1 inches. 1 inch. Then for the armhole, you create the armhole, which is your bust round divided by 6 plus 1.5. So whatever I get, I added 1 inch because I want the armhole to be wide enough. Okay, then I'll connect this to the shoulder line. Okay, then create the armhole curve using my curve ruler this way. Okay, so now at the chest line, you're going to fix in your body. So this is, I'm using the hip line, the hip round divided by 4. Okay, hip round divided by 4, whatever I have, I added 1 inch for ease. Okay, that is it. So I'm using the widest part of the body. So is this same hip round, I will take all through down to the hem of this cloth. I hope you understand. So I don't want to be shaping the bust round, the bust, the waistline, the hip line. No. So I just want something straight. The body, it will wrap around the body. Okay, so that's why I'm using a straight line. So now we'll go ahead and draft the back. So for the depth of the back neckline, I'm using 1.5. And remember, the width is 2.5 inches. So I'm creating the curve for the back neckline. Okay, then for the front, you can decide how deep you want the V neckline to be. So I'll be using 10 inches. And you create the V neckline to the 2.5. And also this V neckline is what you will extend straight down to where your ruler can take. Just watch the way I did my straight. Okay, just the same neckline, just extend it outward, and that is for the front. So this is what we have for the pattern. It's as simple as this, guys. So it's to go on and cut out our pattern paper in order to cut the fabric. I'm going to fold in the overlap for the front in order to cut the back first. So you can see the way I folded it in. So this is basically the back pattern. So I'm just going on to cross check my measurements. Okay, so this is the Duchess satin I'll be using. So I place the fabric on fold and pin the paper on it. You can see I added 1 inch. This will serve as my joining, my seam allowance. Okay, so I cut out the back first. Then in order to cut the front, I have to open it up this way and then cut the v-neck. Okay, so this is what we have. Then I place the fabric on fold again and cut it out this way. Please make sure you pin it properly. I also added 1 inch for the seam allowance. So I think this particular size is for size 12. Okay, so in case somebody needs this information. So this is the back. So I'm going to place the front on it just this way in order to join it at the shoulder. So So we are going on to sew this cloth now. This is the sewing part of this tutorial. So you place the other side also and stitch it at the shoulder. You can just use half inch or any other way you join your fabric. So I've done that. I join it at the shoulder and also at the seam, at the side seam. You can see, so now it's overlapped. Okay. So now I want to create the sleeve. So I have to measure the armhole round. So this will guide me in creating the sleeve curve, the armhole curve. So I'll cross check on both sides. I went back to my fabric and place it on fold. So you decide how long you want your sleeve to be. So this one is not really a long sleeve. So just decide how long you want this to be. This one doesn't extend um to the ankle. No. Okay, so you decide the length. Then you create the cap height. Create the cap height. And you know, in order to get accurate cap height is your bust round divided by 12 plus 0.5. Then I'm going to create this curve. So I'm only using my ruler, my tape measure this way in order to get the armhole I measured from the main rope actually. So if you have your own method of getting this right, please do it. So since I'm sure of the measurements I have, so I'll go ahead and create the armhole curve in a way that it will enter the armhole perfectly. So this is it. So and again the sleeve round for this, if you like you can just take it down straight from the cap height down to the sleeve round. Okay, so I did that initially, then later I went on to reduce the sleeve round because I feel it will be too wide for this particular robe. So I'm just trying to secure it with pin. So I went on to reduce the sleeve round. So let's cut it out and cut the cuff. So here I'm just trying to cross check the sleeve round to know how wide I want it to be. So I now reduce some inches from the first one I drew. Okay, so this is it. So I went on to cut out the second piece also for the second sleeve. So our two sleeves are ready. So we'll go on now and fold the hem of the sleeve. After folding the hem, then I will join it at the side seam. So this is the sleeve, the hem is ready, even the side has been joined. So I'll go ahead and attach it to the rope. So I'll first make sure the underline align with the one on the bodies, then secure with pin. The pin will make the work easy. Okay, so this is what we have. It has been attached. You can see it's clean. So both sleeves have been attached carefully. You know it's a sensitive material, so you need to go gentle with it. So the next thing now, I'll go on and cut out. So I want to measure the length of the center front. You start from 1 m and measure it round to the neck and also to the other end. So I went on to cut out some pieces for the robe, for the neckline and the collar. So the first one will not be long enough to cover it, so I have to join it. And I'll make sure the joint part will stay at the center back. So I need to secure it with pin, or if the iron is available, you can give it a good press. Okay, so I need to mark how to notch the center back so that the joint part of the collar will stay directly at the center back. So I'm going to attach it right side to right side while the collar is on fold. So you're going to pin it down all through. So guys, I've done that. So after pinning, I went on to stitch. So please pardon me, this is not well ironed yet, but I just want this work to be done today. So you can see the collar has been fixed. So and also we need to trim the excess part of the collar out and now create the hem. So now I need to create the hem. I've trimmed out the excess collar. So I'm going to fold the hem. I think I have about 2 inches. So I'm going to fold it 1 inch first and also 1 inch again. So you do this all through until you are done with the hemming. So using pin, it makes the work easier. And being a silk material, it can frustrate or it will keep shaking or moving. So it's better you secure it with pin. So make sure the edges are clean enough and smooth. Okay, so I need this for the belt. There will be a belt on this rope, so you need to go on and cut out another long piece that you know is long enough, okay, for a belt. Maybe you can use the waist round multiplied by 3, something like that. So this is what we have. So now I need to measure where the belt is going to be in order to create something like casing for the belt. So now I'm trying to locate the waistline of this dress. So I pick up my tape and measure from the shoulder and where the waistline is supposed to be. So you mark it on the side. Then I have this small piece that I've stitched together. Then about 5 inches. Then you're gonna place it. Sorry, I have to clean it up. So you have to place it. Just watch the way I'm placing it, so that when you are done, it will appear neat. And stick the other side too. Okay, this is it, and you top stitch like that. So as I've done for one side, I'm going to do that to the other side seam also. And those are just the 2 places that this casing will be. I'll make sure it's the same length with the other side. Okay, so this is what we have, and you take it to the machine and top stitch. Okay, so I think with this our robe is ready. The only thing is to give it a good press and hang it properly. So this is what we have. And you tie it, make sure you iron this thing properly, please. Pardon me for that. So I hope you find this helpful. Please, if you do, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Okay, so this is how it looks. Remember to remove the pins so that you won't, to avoid injury. So this is it. Thank you guys. Please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye.